Hallo bei Musikmachen.de, Nikolai hier von NM Show 2013. Ernie Ball Music Man, es gibt eine neue Gitarre. Bei uns ist der Kevin. Hi Kevin, how are you?
I'm doing great, thanks.
So there's a new guitar from Ernie Ball Music Man.
Definitely brand new, all new design for 2013, the Music Man Armada. It's a neck-through design, which features an all mahogany neck with a mahogany body, which has a maple top that you can see here. It's a 2-humbucker guitar with a 3-way switch, volume and tone control.
Beautiful instrument. Thank you very much, Kevin.
This is Rebecca Dirks with PremierGuitar.com at Winter NAMM 2010. We're at the Ernie Ball booth about to take a look at some new strings with Kevin Scholes. What have you got for us?
What we've got this year, brand new for 2010, we've got a new limited edition tin guitar box. Something we've always done at Ernie Ball has had a close alignment with our family of artists, and we just kind of wanted to commemorate some of those players by featuring them on this limited edition box. On one side, we've got Steve Vai, Jeff Beck, and Pete Townsend. If you flip it over on the other side, we've got Darren Malakian, Slash, and Omar Rodriguez-Lopez. Like I said, these are limited edition. We're only making 10,000 of them. They're going to be loaded up with your favorite Ernie Ball strings, so get by your local retailer and check them out.
Cool, and how much are those going to run for?
These are running, basically, it's just your standard string price. You get a box of strings, you're going to get the cool limited edition box.
Fantastic, that's awesome. If people want to learn more about the strings, check out the gauges, see more pictures, where should they go?
Go to www.ernieball.com. Or you can follow us on Twitter, Twitter.com/Ernie_ball.
This is Rebecca Dirks at Winter NAMM 2010 for PremierGuitar.com.
You better dance all night. You're gonna make it right until we all fall down. We all fall down, 'cause it's you that I've been missing.
What's happening? This is Duddy
and Dave from the Dirty Heads, and we've partnered up with Ernie Ball, Music Man, and UltimateGuitar.com to give you a chance to win our personalized instruments.
These aren't just any random instruments. We went into their factory, we played all their instruments, we picked these out ourselves, we designed them, and we wanted to give you guys the opportunity to have one for yourself.
So how do you win?
Go to musicman.com, we're the featured artist, click on our photo, answer a few questions, and put in your info, and you're done. That's it.
And October 1st, we'll pick a winner and figure out who's going to win the ultimate Dirty Heads guitar package.
Good luck.
How you doing? I'm Chris Burgess with Premier Guitar. We're in Nashville, Summer NAMM 2009. I'm here with Kevin Scholes of Ernie Ball Incorporated. Kevin's going to show us a couple of new products here from Ernie Ball. How you doing, Kevin?
Doing well. Thanks, Chris. Appreciate you guys coming out to the booth. As many of you guys out there know, because they've been selling great, we introduced our new coated electric Slinkies at this year's past Winter NAMM in Anaheim. And because of the success we've had with those, we're going to go ahead and launch our coated electric bass line, which is going to be hitting stores in about another 2 or 3 weeks. You go into your local retailer and find these. They're available in all the typical Slinky gauges that you've been used to over the years, and will retail for $59. Lasts about 3 times as long as a normal bass set. So we're pretty excited about them. Go check out your local retailer.
Right on, man. Nice. Looking at a whole line of hats here.
Yeah, we've got a whole new line of hats. Hats are something we've done off and on for many years, and our retailers always like them, customers always like them. So we've got a brand new line. They're all great quality, flex fit caps. We've got 5 different designs, all based around Ernie Ball, with one of the classic Music Man designs here.
That's pretty sharp.
They're going to retail for $22, so it's a great price for the quality of hat. And these are going to be hitting stores same time, about another 2 or 3 weeks. You'll see them at all your Ernie Ball retailers.
Very cool. Last but not least.
And last but not least, something that we came out with. For years, Ernie Ball and the Slinky brand have been synonymous with day glow coloring. It's just something that jumps off you at the shelves. So we're launching our new line of the day glow colored picks that all resemble all the colors that our normal Slinky packages do. They've got the Slinky branding and the old school Ernie Eagle on there. Just a little something extra for our customers. They've been asking for this for a while. So we're launching these, and they'll be hitting stores in a couple weeks.
So people who want to find out about the very wide range of gear and accessories they can get from Ernie Ball, where do they go online?
You could log on to www.ernieball.com and find everything we've got there. We'd love to see you, and big thanks to Premier Guitar. We love those guys.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. I appreciate it. I'm Chris Burgess. You're watching PremierGuitar.com.
The camera's not on, is it? This is not, okay.
Ghost town, this is a ghost.
Hi, I'm Danielle Barb, and I'm from Pittsburgh, PA.
Don't feel alive anymore.
Well, my music definitely, it's rock music, but there are pop elements to it. There are very alternative and indie elements to it as well. So I think for that reason, my fan base is very much all over the place, which is interesting because people, I think, can find at least a song on my album that they can relate to. Before the Battle of the Bands, things were going well enough. I had released an album which was produced by Luke Eben, and a song got picked up on CBS, and another song in a hit movie, which was great. And months later, I just entered the Battle of the Bands very much on a whim. Just sent in a few songs, figured, it doesn't hurt, and got selected for the Pittsburgh date, and then things just really snowballed from there. I feel like things now are really starting to take off now that I've done almost my 15 dates on the Warped Tour, and we'll be going in and recording the EP as well with Matt Squire, and of course all the prizing, the $15,000 at Guitar Center, that's a beautiful thing. So started to make a dent in that and get some beautiful guitars and equipment from Ernie Ball. It's been wonderful. I definitely have had people approaching now that I've won the Battle of the Bands, and even when I was a finalist, people were very interested in that, and I was getting a lot of emails and a lot of people contacting me because it's a massive competition, and it's been around for years now and is very valid and holds a lot of weight in the industry, and people appreciate that. I think that my expectations of Warped Tour were pretty realistic, so I think that's why I enjoyed it so much. But I had been forewarned by a lot of people that that it's just absolutely grueling, and it's one of the toughest tours that you'll ever do. And the bands who are even traveling in tour buses and who have traveled the entire world are saying this is one of the toughest tours I've ever done. Warped Tour is just the land of bare midriffs and bad tan lines. And all of the bands are wild too. it's absolutely just anything goes. There's nothing you can really do that at this point is going to be that surprising. There's so much going on, and it's complete chaos that you're trying to find your bearings. And that said, though, that's what makes it so much fun every day, is just how spontaneous it is and not knowing what time you're on. And it's fun. And just having a show every single day. But it's been one of the best experiences so far of my career.
Hallo bei Musikmachen.de, Nikolai hier von der NM Show 2013. Ernie Ball, Music Man, eine weitere neue schicke Gitarre. Hier ist der Kevin.
We have one goal at Music Man, and that's to make tools for artists. When we're working with our signature artists, we're constantly working on design tweaks and making sure the instrument fits their style. This is the latest rendition of the JP John Petrucci signature line. It's the JP13. We went back to a 17-inch radius on the neck. Features all new custom DiMarzio pickups, piezo bridge. We've also got a built-in 10 dB boost push button on your volume control, 3-way switch with a coil tap push on your tone control, and you've got your piezo volume down at the very bottom. All mahogany neck with a basswood body, mahogany tone block, and maple top. John Petrucci says this is his favorite guitar to date. He's been playing it all the time, just got done recording in the studio, and it's going to hit the market in the next couple months.
Thank you very much, Kevin.
Hey, what's going on? Joe Coffey here for Premier Guitar, and I'm with the greatest American hero. What's going on, man?
Hey, how you doing, Joe?
Oh, it's all good. You got to explain to our viewers out here, what's going on with the outfits here at the Ernie Ball booth?
You know, someone that's been to NAMM before knows Ernie Ball always has a theme at their booth. This year we're doing bad 80s TV shows. Of course, I got stuck with one of the worst ones, The Greatest American Hero. We've been getting a warm reception. It's a good way to break the ice. Everyone laughs.
Swing around here, Kirk. I'm seeing Chips over here. What else?
You'll see Chips around here. You'll see the boys from Dukes of Hazzard.
So what's Derek with the bad suit?
Derek is Tubbs from Miami Vice.
I got it.
Yeah. We got Don Johnson here, Peg Bundy, Pee Wee Herman. You might want to stay away from Pee Wee. He's been known to get a little frisky.
Cool, man. All right, well, let's talk about some accessories at Ernie Ball. You've got some cool stuff you want to show us here.
We've got some great new products for 2009. We'll go ahead and start off with the Ernie Ball Power Peg. What it is, it's a motorized peg winder. It's got a universal head, fits any guitar base on the market, full forward, full reverse. What we did, we tried multiple different speeds and finally determined the speed that would be best for A, winding your strings to pitch quickly, and B, not going too fast so you break your strings. So it's really dialed in, like I said, fits any guitar base, and change your strings up to 70% faster than a standard peg winder. This is pretty cool, going to be retailing for $35 and going to be hitting stores in about another month or so. Something new we started doing a couple months ago is all of our strings are coming in hermetically sealed packaging. And what this is, it's a foil packaging that totally seals off the string from the environment. We ship internationally around the world to over 100 different countries. A lot of times you're going through different humidity changes, which will have an effect on the metals. This totally eliminates that. Dealers could buy strings in bulk, have them on the shelf for a little while, and it's going to prevent any rust or corrosion or any decay on the strings.
So technically hermetically sealed, so to speak.
Exactly. Hermetically sealed, and also looks great sitting on the shelf. They really pop with the foil packaging. You'll notice a lot of magazine companies are wrapping their magazines in this foil packaging now, just because it catches the eye and kind of makes the eye gravitate towards EB products, which we love, you know.
These are the new titanium coated sling.
Exactly. A few new string sets we've got going on. We're using a micro thin enamel coating, and where the titanium comes into play is we've got it's called RPS reinforced plain strings, and we've got an extra winding around the ball end of the plain strings that actually helps them stay in tune longer and prevents any premature breakage, which is really, really cool. We've also coat all 6 strings. A lot of companies don't coat the plain strings at all. All 6 strings are coated, so the entire set, you know, will last the same duration of time. These have been moving really well for us. We also have them available in 80/20 and phosphor bronze sets. One more thing, last and definitely not least, is our new line of instrument care products. We've got a instrument polish, we've got a fretboard cleaner, and a string cleaner. And basically it's an easy use, one-time application. Pull it out of the package, wipe your guitar down. Any excess polish that's on there, we've got a specialty formula that'll evaporate off so it doesn't leave any streaks at all. Yeah, really cool deal. Totally seals up, you put it back on the shelf and you're ready to go. I know a lot of times, personally, when I'm polishing my guitar at home, I'll spray too much polish on there, it'll get real streaky. These things are cool because they're single use, it's got just the right amount of polish on that you need per instrument.
Right on. All right, so where can people go to find out more?
People go, once again, www.ernieball.com. Also go into your local retail music store. Anybody that carries Ernie Ball products could pick up any of this new stuff for you. If they don't have it on the shelves, ask them to get it in there for you, and we'll get it sent out.
I'm Joe Coffey. You're watching PremierGuitar.com.